breakfast. And as you can see, we have a lot of people eating breakfast here. So people probably aren't using the buffet as much as normal would use the buffet. But this is the Palms breakfast. It's got a lower, upper levels.
What?
Upper level's closed right now.
Well, you know they have food all the time.
Lower level is really busy. So here we are, and we're gonna have breakfast, start our day. We're in Nassau, Bahamas, and it's Sunday. We're going to have a beautiful, peaceful day. So we just got the boat here, and it's crazy crowded. A lot of taxis in here, a lot of people trying to get us to go with them on tours, city tours, different things. I think what we're going to do is probably go out to Atlantis. Might go check out Atlantis over there. See how that's, just kind of hang out on the beach for a couple hours and just come back, jump on the boat, eat lunch. So it's about noon here in Nassau, really busy. Actually about 5 or 6 cruise ships in port right now. So we'll see how it goes today. So yeah, this is going way down Queen's Staircase. This was built by slaves here in the Bahamas, and it took them in the 1700s. It took them several years to cut through this stone to build this. And it was originally an escape route for the governor, or the president of the island, the king or whoever it was, magistrates. And this was their escape route. So this was actually cut pure stone using slave labor. Beautiful, gorgeous.
That's crazy. These trees right here.
What's up?
Can you imagine cutting this stone by hand, carrying it out? So once they carried that stone out, they actually used all the stone and all of the debris and everything they took out of here to build a fort, which is just up on the hill above here. And this is now it's just a public walking area. It's gorgeous, beautiful. So you can actually walk to this from the cruise ship if you wanted to, but for $20, spend a nice afternoon in an air conditioning van and drive around. It's worth it, and it helps out these people. They really haven't had cruise ships here for a long time, so it's kind of nice that we're back in port and we're actually spending time supporting the local economy. It's really nice to see cruise ships in here because they didn't come in for about a year, and so it's a big deal to be able to come back and for these people. So got a great driver. He's really funny, and his name's Nevada. Awesome guy. I mean, I've been to Nassau a lot of times, and I'll tell you, this is probably one of the coolest things that I've actually seen. And I've dove a lot here, so scuba dive, but I haven't really spent a lot of time on the island. But this is a really beautiful area with really rich history of how it was built and everything else. So if you have a chance when you're on Nassau and you want to just take a little city drive, get a good deal and come and enjoy it. It's just breathtaking. So we're just going to walk into the Atlantis Resort and explore the Atlantis Resort. And you have to even wear your mask walking into it, which is kind of a bummer, even though we're outside. But if you're mega wealthy, grab one of these yachts. Let's check out these things. Woo! Wow. Stinking amazing. Amazing. These yachts are gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to go into Atlantis. Spend about 30 minutes in here just checking it out. Here's the main hotel. And it's been here a long time, so I imagine the rooms might not be as nice as they were at one time, but as far as hotels in Nassau, Bahamas, this is probably one of the nicest. Check out that. Coming in, backing in. Wow. That's a big boat. Big boat. So again, you can come into Atlantis and walk around the main hotel area. You just can't go out to the pools or the beach. They have that all blocked off. You've got to be able to have your room key card to be able to access any of that. Oh, he's good. That'd be cool if you could go like snorkeling in there. Oh, you can't look. I don't know, I've heard people say Atlantis is overrated, but to me it looks pretty dang cool. I'd come here. Definitely not for the casino, but for the just the amenities, the grounds. It's just gorgeous. So pretty. So they say that some of these homes over here, like Michael Jordan has a home over here, Oprah Winfrey has a home over here, Nicolas Cage, a lot of wealthy Americans. This is Paradise Island over here, you can kind of see. We've come back across the bridge and we're at a beach called Montague Beach. And it's kind of nice because it's got these rock outcroppings here, and that helps it to keep some of the bigger waves and stuff away from it. Pretty clean actually on the beach. A little bit of seaweed up a little higher, but everybody seems to be chilling right now. Coming back in.
Have you ever been on a pirate ship, Dad?
No. Cool though. Alright, going back in. I actually have the handheld. Remember you used to have to kind of hold them there?
You'd have to go to that.
try chibang tonight. Mexican, Chinese. It ought to be good. Here we are in chibang, having a great meal, great dinner. Best of all, great service.
Thank you so much.
Took care of us. So,
Thank you.
you're on Mardi Gras, come to shebang.
Yes, bang bang, bang bang.
Is it even up here, just as you come up the stairs? A lot of times it doesn't have this as a Serenity adult area, but apparently in this boat, you start these stairs, come up these stairs, you're in the Serenity area. So that's kind of nice. If you're an adult and you kind of want to still be close to the action on other boats, I've noticed Serenity is it's kind of a distance away from the action or where the events take place. But today, Serenity's upstairs, so you have a lot of seating. Beautiful calm day at sea. And we got a hot tub right here. Got some larger beds up here. Serenity area. They don't have anything like this, the larger beds down in the lower area. A lot of these are shaded here underneath. People already got some food. Now anybody can use the Serenity area. You don't have to be a Serenity, staying in the Serenity area. Anybody can use it. At least if you're an adult, you can use it. And there's your pool. A little sunny today. Is it a massive pool? Nah, it's not massive, but definitely looks nice. Now above the Serenity there's actually a location as well, and above the Serenity is actually more of a premium area, and you actually have to pay to go up there. If you want a cabana, it's $500 a day for up to 5 people. You have to have a group of 5, but it's up to 5 people. $500 gives you a cabana and access to this up here. Now this isn't a hot tub. We thought maybe it was a hot tub, but we talked to them, and it's actually just a pool. It's kind of a jacuzzi pool. It's kind of different. So your hot tubs are down on the Serenity. They have 2 hot tubs down there. Anyway, this is fancy dancy. They'll bring you your own food up here. You have a butler that I think is from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. for your butler service. Brings you food and drink. They have a bar up here at Loft 19 as well. And thank you. So it's a pretty cool place. If you want to get some real serenity, real quietness, you can come up here. Hey, I had to get a mask. So I don't know if you're supposed to wear a mask. It says if you're on ellipticals or machines, you got to wear a mask, they said. Or no, on the ellipticals and on the... yeah. Here we are, guys, picking anchor And at dinner time in the evening, they actually set this up for a dinner. And it's kind of a dinner slash sports bar, pit barbecue. It really smells good in here, actually. And they have all these different barbecue sauces. They have Gold Coast, smoked chipotle, black pepper, and burning tomato barbecue sauces. And they also have your traditional ones like Carolina and a couple others as well. So try it. Raiders football. You know, they don't have the same barbecue sauce. They have different ones right now. They don't have the Carolina. And they have live music at certain times. And the pool right out the back. So this is basically on, I think, the 7th floor, or right at the very back of the ship. It's kind of this sports bar. This is the only place that actually has live TV, really, live sports. So right now the Raiders are winning. They're up 7-0. So over Cleveland Browns.
If you want to, you can do it.
What? Sure.
Welcome to my paradise.
Oh, my kids are running. They're running.
So we're in the Amber Cove, Dominican Republic right now. And we're getting a ride. He's getting a workout. We're getting a ride. Surprised he has such strong legs. So we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do here in Dominican Republic. I heard there's a lot of great waterfalls, some really beautiful beaches. The closest city to Amber Cove is Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. Never been to Puerto Plata. I've been to the Punta Cana several times. But here we are.
Hey!
You can rent those? The one you can tell right off that the Mardi Gras is a bigger ship, and it's wider as well. So they're both beautiful ships. We've enjoyed the Liberty several times over the years. So again, we're at Amber Cove here. This is our first time to Amber Cove in the DR. So we'll see what it's all about. Hopefully it's not too crazy when you get out there, people trying to grab you to go on tours. We'd like to maybe go to some waterfalls, but this is a really awesome cove here. It's just beautiful. And they say you can rent these for the day, these little cabanas, and they have a swimming pool over there. They have a little beach. It looks like it's pretty nice. Very popular. This square in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, came into Amber Cove, and I guess the hot item is these fresh coconuts. They're actually cold. $1. Just show watching me cut them. He's pretty good at cutting these. Everybody getting their coconuts. This is the main plaza. Decorated for Christmas right now. Pretty. It's not as majestic as some of the ones in Mexico, but it's pretty nice. Lots of shops, little tiendas as you walk up the road here. And pricing's pretty good. Again, not a lot of business over the last several months, so probably trying to make up a little bit. Prices seem a little higher than maybe what I'd see in Mexico and other places, but this is the Dominican Republic. We're gonna go check out this cathedral over here in a second and see how that looks. Gorgeous day. How is it?
I gotta go there next. Here, have a drink.
So besides our ship in port today, there is the Virgin Atlantic ship. First time I've seen it in person. It looks like it's a beautiful ship down in the port. It's sat right in the city. Actually, our ship docked way up in Amber Cove, where Virgin Atlantic docked right here in the city. Basically, you walk right into the city from their cruise ship dock. So. It's not a large miniature golf area, but it's actually got some pretty neat holes that are challenging, even though they're short holes. But it's a nice little mini golf course. Up here on the top, got your slides upstairs. Got a few of them. I think there's like 3 different slides. Plus you got your roller coaster that leads from up there as well. And it looks pretty good. We're actually going to try the roller coaster here and there. So here's your holes. Little 9-hole course. Beautiful night here in Dominican Republic. Just getting ready to head out. Beautiful evening. Enjoying the upper deck where all the fun is. Bolt Ultimate Sea Coaster. We're gonna go on that. Maybe Christmas Day. Maybe we'll go on there Christmas Day.
Try Uber. Uber works there.
So we're in San Juan, Puerto Rico today. We're just going to go ahead and walk up to the old town, go to the fort here in Puerto Rico. It's nice to get out and walk your legs for a little bit and also do a little shopping. And then I think we'll end up at one of the beaches in the afternoon. So this is San Juan. It's pretty crowded actually for today. I think it's Wednesday. Couple days before Christmas, the 22nd, and this is San Juan. Pretty weather is fantastic. See our cruise ship in the background over there, the Mardi Gras, and it's the largest ship in port by far. So we're gonna walk up this street here. Looks like there's quite a bit of action. Restaurants open, shopping. Got all the fun stuff going on. Got your Starbucks. So pretty hustle and bustle. I noticed there was 3 cruise ships in port today. Oh yeah. So you can get a shuttle up to the fort, but realistically it's a nice little walk anyway. It's beautiful out here. If the weather's nice, just walk it. You can see it just right here in the background. So this is one of the smaller forts we're going to go to, and then you'll see once we're up to this one, you'll see the bigger fort, bigger of the 2 that are close. So we're just going to walk up to this one. Literally, it's like a 10-minute walk if you just hoof it pretty good. You'll be up there. Yeah, it's uphill, so about 10 minutes to this fort. And once we're up here, we'll see the other fort, see some magnificent views. But in San Juan, I like to get to waterfalls or the rainforest, stuff like that. It's a long walk. You actually, or not, you can't even walk. It's a long ride. Take well over an hour to get to the rainforest, like to go to the waterfalls and different things like that. They're breathtaking and it's really cool, but you have to reserve those ahead of time because they limit the number of people that can go to it. So you have to have a permit to be able to even go to the waterfalls. So San Juan to me is kind of more of a walking, get off the ship, walk around, enjoy the port, maybe end up on the beach somewhere. So here we are coming up on the other fort, and I did a time lapse, and it's about, if you're walking a pretty good brisk pace, you can do it in about 10 minutes, but I'd probably allow yourself to get 15 minutes between the two forts, and that's again walking pretty steady on the walking pace. I did a time lapse. I'll include it on a time lapse there so you can take a look at it, but this is the larger of the two forts. As you can see, it has a massive amount of grass and lawn. Fly your kites up here. Just a beautiful area just to enjoy. But again, yeah, it's probably a good, I'd allow 15 minutes between the two. I mean, to get to the front gates from the exit gates of the other one, maybe 20 minutes. We're gonna go check out this fort. Again, for $10, you get access to both places, and you probably want to spend at least probably 2 or 3 hours between the two of them. So if you're wanting to at least read and learn a little bit more about the history, take your time. But it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day. I'm probably getting fried out here. If you want to go get some wave runners, you can do a wave runner tour. Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Megan's Bay in the background for the top 10 beaches according to the National Geographic. Right down here, Megan's Bay. Absolutely breathtaking up here. Gorgeous. All right, here we are looking over to the cruise ships. You see we got 3 cruise ships in port right here. And we got 2 more over here. So, this is Water Island out here. This is looking on the other side of the bay from Megan's Bay. And there's ours, the big Mardi Gras at the very end. This Carnival ship in the fleet. And we've got a nice tour here on the island. And we're heading out to go to Koki Beach. We were going to go to Megan's, we decided to go to Koki. They're all going to be crowded with 5 cruise ships in port today. But we figured we'd do Koki because it's got better snorkeling, probably, and it might be just a little more chill, but probably not. There's a lot of people on the island today. So here's our ride. We negotiated this ride for ride and tour to the beach for $20. Then you got to get a ride back, which is going to cost $9 or $10 to the port. So pretty good deal overall. See the light, the exit. So we've been in line for maybe what, 5 minutes? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? I think it's going to be like a 20-minute wait. We'll be out of here. So this is down on deck 6, the exit midship. A lot of people waiting down here, chilling. Hey, have a good one.
Happy New Year. Hope you had a
Thank
good
you.
time. And hopefully see you next time.
Security. And this is going to be security. And then we're out of here on our way back. So Mardi Gras, super great ship. The staff was awesome. Really took care of us. And back in Cape Canaveral now.
There's the orange juice.
Yep, and they're filling up, restocking food down here. A few cruise ships in port.
That's how the orange juice is shipped.
Probably not as many today because it's Sunday. The day after Christmas. Awesome Christmas on board. And it's a wrap. Pretty much that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Learned something about cruising if you haven't been on a cruise, or you haven't been on a cruise during the holiday season. So this is Christmas Cruise 2021. People leaving. So this is where you pick it up. Everything's got their numbers. So the crew's been fast at work. We're number 3. These are some zones, like 30, some far zones. So that's a lot of zones of luggage. A little bit of waiting line still, and then pretty crowded down here. So if you bring your own luggage off, you can come jump in this line. And obviously a lot of people are bringing their own luggage, carrying their luggage off. So the line's extremely big versus if you wait for your number to be called. So most people already have their luggage, they're carrying it off. That's the reason the lines are so bad, is because most people are carrying off their own luggage.